Oh, listen, I'm tired of this shit. Censors, will you please tell Google I will wait for them to tweak my video when 90% means 90% audacity before God and creation. Oh my God, other Mexican women. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it. It's like living my mother's life in micrograph over and over. I used to tell Patty, how can you do it? And the kids would laugh. Oh, my mama's here because she's afraid that Kathy would take my dad. Oh, bunch of kids, I would have beat them for that. Audacity. Anyway, here we go. Alright, I think this is the one. Oh my God. 38 minutes. That's it. What my intention, censors, because I know you hear Gomer. Anyway, what my intention is to have my daughters, my granddaughters, my interns every year do this for me. I can still be in the desert and use the cloud. We will never have another homosexual president, and we will never have another Muslim. All Muslims must run for re-election. We will get them out. Mitt Romney. And would you please tell Mitt to please join God's, you know I can't spell it, CAMPAIGN 20. That is cruel, censors. Oh, another truck. I tell you, God dang it, boys, I'm coming tomorrow. I'll try to look as presentable. God, I need batteries from my boombox. I could dance for you in protest. Anyway, this is uploading. We got a call. I need piano for this. I love you. Bob Marley, I love you. And that's another thing, Cuba. This is bullshit. You put a Muslim in the White House. Well, I did too. But listen, Cuba has paid their debt. What the fuck has Cuba done to us other than walk their life? Cuba has done nothing else in Iran, Pakistan, Turkey. Cuba has done nothing any other nation. And they're our brother. Listen, I love my sisters, but I wouldn't prevent them but enter the kingdom of God. And they burn candles, I die. Mitt Romney, I want you to put on your thing that you will normalize Cuba immediately. Not to change them. That's Cuba. They do what the fuck they want. You understand? Cuba must be accepted into what is the family of America. Oh my God, I didn't know. Sorry. Oh my God, I don't know how long this has been recorded. I tell you, I'm stupid. Now, I'm going to call. I'm uploading the other one. Again, Korean businessman making good money. Puta, we should put you in North Korea with this other motherfucker and bring in my North Korean babies. That's what we ought to do. Oh, my face. Anyway, I'm calling Medicare. I need the piano. Hold on a second. Oh, alright. Ancient. I'm a relic. Ancient piano music. I am dumb. I do not. And now I forget things. So I got a lot of things to do. This is by Karim Younes. I love. Oh, anyway. Americans, we can get pissed. That's our nature. we can get angry. We can get angry. We can get mad. But Americans, that's what they want us to do. Goddamn that nasty Korean manager. That whole place, 1131. Goddamn that Cindy Ho would pass by looking over there, and then that nasty father, he beats that dog. Can you imagine what he does to his mother? I saw Cindy's father running around a little puppy with his belt. I tell you, that whole family is no merit to America. They belong where their behavior is the norm. Well, this is normal. Anyway. America, does someone piss you off? America, does someone just want to make you scream? America, do you have homosexuals from other nations living next to you, walking more alive than a teepee without rose water? America, do you live in a church where it is Lucifer's daughter that reigns? America, do you walk in tense disparity without opportunity? American communities, do you live next to Islam? Are you having troubles? Publish them. We can't depend on the cops. Post them. America, are you having problems with Islam? Are you having problems with homosexuals? Are you having troubles with neighborhoods like this? Are you? And the police are militarized, but they're for the whores and the wrong. You hear this, America? This is God. This is God. When I was a child, lost on the other side of a Kruger, walking a Michael, I felt more than you. I would slumber with the radio on. This is how I survived, America. It is biofeedback. Say it, dummies. It's on YouTube. You must learn perception and depth. It is Betty Edwards on YouTube. You must learn to respond to Lucifer's demons like what walks here and what lives with me and what you face. There are 4 responses. 4 responses. It's on YouTube. You must know what they are. They have served me well. Instead of getting pissed, I'll tell you, I've had Korean whores, Mexican whores, nigger whores, a kaleidoscope of audacity. Yes, I get angry. Who wouldn't? I'm trying to make a life. I'm trying to escape Lucifer. But then, the international refugee, James Sheridan Sr. and Patricia Bridget Sheridan, and they're sick. When Arnold told me I was dying of cancer, stage 4, you motherfucker, I can't cry. I'll have mascara. Oh, I need to get the one that don't. I will never go back to that horrible Korean-owned Zims. Never. Anyway, I gotta focus. I gotta get this taken care of. Let's call the sons of bitches. Oh God, where are they? Here it is, 1800. Oh God, who is this? It's my husband. Let's see, he's scared because he don't want to lose his job. But I'm gonna take that scared and make you walk. Hello, Orville. How's your day going? What? Orville, I want you to speak louder into the phone. I know Samsung is garbage. As soon as we can, we're gonna buy you a better phone. Speak louder, baby.
Right now, you're yelling in my ear.
Because I can't hear you.
Right now, I know. A Bible.
A Bible! Bring it home. You know Sheridan through the other one. Bring it home. Please, Orville.
Guess what? Right now,
Trying to get what? Of what?
Of us going down the alley going fast.
The kids are smart. You see, the kids will do what Granny's doing, baby. They will. Eat some lunch, baby. Orville, it's your fault and my fault. We didn't buy no weed yesterday. I suffered a lot, but I did okay. Orville, your priority is to have food as much as you want, because you work hard. Your priority is to be clean.
Okay, right now.
Okay, go ahead and eat, baby. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you, too. Orville wants to make this work very much. But this Mexican shit, just like my mother wanted my daddy for it to work. I will never forget my mother. I will never forget my mother. 9 months pregnant on Main Street at a hotel in Palacios.
Let's continue to examine 2 more scientific unknowables of the very first verse in the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the very first verse of the Bible, we find a remarkable piece of evidence of supernatural authorship. In the beginning,
I am supernatural.
God created the heavens,
I am
space,
proud to be supernatural.
and the earth, matter. The Bible speaks of the creation of time, space,
Islam will call
matter
the police.
in the very
The
first
Koreans
verse.
will too in
For
state.
thousands of years, scientists and philosophers had speculated about the basic components or makeup of the universe. It wasn't until the 20th century that physicists confirmed that the universe, at its foundation, consists of space, time, and matter. In fact, space and time are so tightly linked that astrophysicists now speak of a space-time continuum. While scientific and philosophical speculations about the basic structure of the universe has varied widely, the fact that the universe consists basically of space, time, and matter, a scientifically accepted fact since the 20th century, was clearly foreseen in the very first verse of the Bible, written 30 centuries ago. How could the writer of Genesis and the first verse of the Bible have known of this scientific truth that would not be confirmed until over 2,000 years later? But also, in the very first verse of the Bible, we find yet another astounding piece of evidence of supernatural or divine authorship. First, consider this. It is an undeniable fact that the number 7 is a biblical number of completion or perfection, or specifically divine authorship. Over 500 times in the Bible, the number 7 is used to show the touch of God or divinity upon something. This begins with the 7 first days of creation and the seventh being declared by God as holy. When we look at the natural world around us, we discover that there are amazing arrays of sevens. There are 7 continents on the globe. Modern geographical classification schemes count 7 oceans in the world. There are 7 colors in a rainbow. There are 7 notes on a musical scale. There are 7 stars in the Big Dipper, and this heavenly sign has been used to point to the North Star, or the guiding star, since the most ancient of times. 7 objects in our solar system are visible to the naked eye. 7 digits in a row has been proven over and over to be the average limit of memory for most human beings. Thus, we have only 7 digits in our phone numbers. There are 7 metals of antiquity upon which civilization was based. The periodic table of elements consists of 7 distinct levels. And on the sevens in the world around us go, each representing God's divine touch of completeness upon something. Now, with this in mind, consider again the very first words of the Bible, the very first verse, one sentence, translated in English as, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." It contains exactly 10 words. But in the original Hebrew, there are exactly 7 words. And these 7 words possess 7 distinctive features of the number 7 contained within that sentence. As far as anyone has been able to determine thus far, only this one verse in all the Bible contains 7 features of the number 7 out of 7 words. Consider these 7 features. Feature number 1. The number of Hebrew words in this verse is exactly 7. Feature 2. The total number of Hebrew letters in the 7 words is exactly 28, or 4 times 7. Feature 3. The 3 leading words in this verse of 7 words are, of course, God, the subject, and heavens and earth, the objects. The number of letters in the Hebrew words that make up these 3 words is exactly 14, or 2 times 7. The number of letters in the remaining words of the verse is also 14, or 2 times 7. Feature number 4. The expression of the 2 objects of this sentence, the heavens and the earth in Hebrew, is made up of 14 letters, or 2 times 7. Feature number 5. The shortest word is in the middle. The number of letters in this word and the word to its left is 7. The number of letters in the middle word and the word to its right is also 7. Feature number 6. There are 3 important nouns in this first verse: God, heaven, and earth. The numeric gematria values of these 3 nouns are 86, 395, and 296, respectively. Gematria is the 3,000-year-old Hebrew rabbinical practice of assigning numerical values to each of the Hebrew letters. When these 3 numerical values are added together, the total value is 777, or 777, or 111 times 7. In God's manner of biblical expression, this triple intensification of his perfect number 7 is the strongest possible manner of speaking the touch of his divinity. And feature number 7. The numeric value of the only Hebrew verb in this verse, created, or bara, is 203, which is exactly 29 times 7. These sevens, these numeric features or facts, are strangely hidden beneath the surface. They are truly beyond the view of ordinary readers of the Hebrew text, and they are discovered only by special investigation and counting. Surely they could not have been foreseen or purposely placed there by the original author.
They could not.
According to the law of chances,
foreseen.
for any one feature of a 7-word sentence to be a multiple of 7 accidentally is only one chance at 7. But for 7 features of this one 7-word sentence to be a multiple of 7 accidentally is one chance in 823,543. An exponentially amazing impossibility, especially considering that the number 7 is used purposely by the biblical writers over 500 times from Genesis to Revelation to indicate the divine touch of God. It is as though God is telling those who have eyes to see in the very first verse that his divine touch is upon this word we call the Bible. This startling revelation of 7s has only been discovered in the last few years of human history.
7. I was born on the 7th day. It has meaning for me because I already knew this. Every time harm came my way, I knew. I didn't know. You know what I mean? I remember when I realized I was special is when Tia Olga told me Tia Maria had given her a little cross. And this is how sick people are. She thought that Tia Maria had done some brujeria on her. She called me, she told me, would you take this to the church for me? I was holy even as a child, though they made fun of me. You threw God away. I want you to say that. You threw God away. And you refuse, like Orwell, to understand. Our time is very short. Very short. Everyone's. You have polluted our oceans to the point that Father C promised, he's done it many times, will turn on those that have harmed you. And you're not ready. But then again, it's 22 minutes. I need to call Medicare. I hate doing it, but it's hard to hurt. It's just, I don't know why I can't do it. I'm capable. It just hurts. But anyway, I want to upload this one too. And, Orville is trying hard. I know he is. He's very pissed that he's not fucking, because he can't 5, 6, 7 a day. Can you imagine that many? It stuns me. What is lacking in you, Mexicans, Hispanics, blacks, Koreans, niggers, Koreans? No, you're not black. Obama is not black. He's not. And you're not either. Anyway, it's 22 minutes. I want to say something about the union. We cannot get rid of the unions. We cannot. We cannot. Where is it? Where is it? I lost my rosary. I lose things. And thank God I lose them in my house. Anyway, I can't find it. I'll tell you why we can we cannot get rid of unions. Unions have changed like mariposas. But instead of good, they're protecting because they want the vote. Like Obama wants the vote of the Mexicans who don't even vote. Walk history. Only 18% out of millions love Los Angeles enough to vote. Ain't that something? But they got married, right, Eric Garcetti? Anyway, Slate. Gavin Slate. I will find it later for another one. Gavin Slate. He sounds good just by written word. I prayed a lot about him because I was thinking about it because Orr was going to be a part of this. And these drivers are sons of bitches. I say get rid of all the Mexicans and let's bring in some black people. That'd really fuck with you, wouldn't it, Labor Ready? Listen, Labor Ready, Wayne Larkin, send out a 911. We have work for you. Pinche putas, you gotta bring them in donuts, you gotta bring them in candles, and I guess you gotta fill them right. No, la la, ahoy, ahoy, no. Unions must be there. They need a hickory no, Obama don't need a hickory. He needs a one-way traveler's aid back to where the fuck he came from. Anyway, Gavin Slate for Local 396. And I say this also. Orville will not participate, nor I, in any celebrations, any type of activities. Only in fundraisers, I will. Because I have the food bank for the state of Oregon. I know how to bring in money for charities. But when it comes to negotiations, Orville will be my lapdog. And I come and see my protest downtown. And still, Orville and this nigga were doing, oh, it's so nasty. But it's okay, I'm gonna medicate the son of a bitch. Let's talk real good about the election. Proposition 45. Are they coming? The next step toward government-run healthcare. That's bullshit. Look how bad healthcare is now for me. They're calling me crazy. Yet I cannot get a referral. I'm waiting for the other one to call me. He hasn't called me yet. I'm calling them, I gotta call Medicare. I hate doing that. But first, get the facts about Proposition 45. I was reading this and puts a Democrat politician in charge of your healthcare. Are you crazy? Democrats are right now giving criminals rights as they deny rights for Americans. Right now in front of Cindy, I saw this chola. Look, let me tell you something, bitches. I know y'all here, y'all hearing. Come, motherfuckers, make me a martyr. But before, from heaven, I will see your ass, your seed where you belong. You don't want a Democrat for nothing, especially not in healthcare. Look what Obama did. 45 puts one Sacramento politician between you and your doctor. As it is, the doctor don't give a dang about us. Now we're going to put a politician. That homosexual John Perez. Or Roberto Lopez. No. La la la. Oh boy. Hurts small business and kills jobs. God dang, the Mexicans already got the jobs, so what the hell? Unfair lawsuits. God dang, these Mexicans sue at a drop of hat. I'm still looking for the name of that motherfucker that hit our truck, and because of me, we did nothing. Because of me. And yet these motherfuckers still are spared. Hell no. Sponsors costly hidden agendas. California, a progressive state of hate and decay, had a surplus. What the fuck do you think those Democrats did? No. It is a dream come true for the trial lawyers. Let me tell you something. When I get angry, I want to sue these sons of bitches. God dang it. I'm a lizard. Then I change colors and fuck them. You know, they ain't worth the shit. I got bigger things to do. I will use them as testimony. The truck of that Korean businessman with that address will be on one of the ships that I wear, and my women will wear. Sheridan, the same thing. Cindy, the Bardello, I'm going to put horns on her and put a mask over her face because I can't use it that way. The little bastard, I'm definitely going to put a tail on it and horns. I sure am. Oh, Maya graphics. With Gomer Powell working a good job, I can own Maya, the software package, to put on my computer. Can you imagine to put what's in my superconscious in graphics and make it come to life? It's like Disney with steroids. Oh, we gotta do that. Anyway, Proposition 45, hell no. Okay, these are important election alerts. I cannot find the other one. Okay. Jim B. Brelut, Senator. Cal Chamber, the California Chambers of Commerce. California Taxpayers Protection Committee. California Taxpayer Protection Committee. No. And another thing. Unions are necessary, but they're protecting. The teachers' union is like the DPW union, and like the union of 396 local. They're protecting Lucifer. Like Obama, he is the Antichrist, but what he is doing is what the Pope is doing. He is taking scripture and saying, fuck you, God. Well, Obama, let me tell you something. We, the Christians in God, in faith, we, the knowers, the wise ones, say to you, ahoy. In Burberk is no way. Anyway, it's 32 minutes. I'm going to be uploading this. I need to take a break. I need to do Medicare. Oh, I hate this. In grace of God, honor and prayer, lift me in thought and form, that I may be able to control my anger. Because just think, they're saying I'm crazy. They are. They even told my abuser that in the letter. He read it. Yet they refused to evaluate me. Okay, then these children that murdered children, how crazy are they? These women who pop a baby and kill it, how crazy are they? And they cannot even get help. I am proof of that. I am proof of that. So we can't blame the crazies. We can't blame the children. We can't blame the women. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Anyway, in grace of God, my Moses hair, you're going to have to deal with it. In grace of God, be blessed. And hire Orville. I'm coming tomorrow. And Korean business owner of that service station where you hire those whores, call the corrupt police. But remember, all I'm doing is wearing the Los Angeles symbol, an original one, thrown away by Korean masters, receiving millions in benefits from America. This came from the mall on Wilshire and Westmoreland. I have pictures of the Korean devils. They would send out Mexican that undoubtedly couldn't even speak English to tell us how to walk their dumpster. They would hide the metal. Are y'all seeing what I'm wearing? They would hide the metal. No. Hell no. I'm wearing this, and I'm carrying my flag. I may have to carry her in a bag. But I am dancing. No, Orville, I cannot control. These whores, I cannot control. But Orville will learn. Every time he fucks up, I'm going to be there. And he's going to remember what is the outcome. It's like a wayward child. They do something wrong, you punish them. They don't learn, you punish them again. Well, I ain't going to beat Gomer Powell. He hurt me. But I sure in the hell going to help him to understand that his nature is a once upon a time. His whores may line up in two by two, color by color. But I am the one. They're only going to get happy meals. And as for the other, I trust in God to protect me from the disease that is USA STD, Koreatown. I wonder where we're going to park today. I wonder where Mexican whore, Korean whore, nigga whore going to come out. Because that's what it is. In a community lacking clarity of a pulpit with prayer. My bless God. 36 minutes. I need to come. And I got to do salsas and carrots.